Arkansas's future.
Another fight that embroiled, I guess, the early days of the campaign here was your record over whether or not you're pro-life, you're pro-choice. You've obviously got pro-life votes in your background, but you came out and have taken some positions that a lot would argue is pro-choice, saying you would veto some of the abortion bills that have moved through the state legislature. Your campaign says you are pro-life, yet you would veto these bills. How do you reconcile those two philosophies?
Well, let me be clear about my position and what it's always been. I am personally opposed to abortion. I do not believe and do not support government-funded abortions with state or federal dollars. But like Governor Beebe, I believe from a public policy perspective, it should be safe, legal, and rare. What I was saying in my announcement speech was that what I was trying to say is our state legislature only meets for 60, 90, 120 days every other year in a regular session where they debate policy issues and craft laws that can really make a difference. And they spent way too much time this session attacking women, going back to the past and debating the same divisive social issues that we've been debating since the 1970s that have largely been decided by the courts and have now passed laws that are clearly unconstitutional. The state will now spend millions of dollars in litigation, and at the end of the day, they will be struck down as unconstitutional. Those are the reasons Governor Beebe vetoed those bills. Those are the reasons I would have vetoed those bills. That's millions of dollars that we could be investing in making college more affordable for the young people of this state.
Yet when you were in Congress, you voted for a 20-week ban on abortions for the District of Columbia, yet you're saying you would veto a similar abortion bill here in Arkansas. You voted for it in one instance, you're going to veto it in another instance. That seems inconsistent to me.
Well, they're not the same bill, number
They're
one.
Similar.
Number two, most of the legislation I voted on in Congress had to do with opposing federal funded abortions. And again, my position is the same. I'm against state and federal funded abortions. I am personally opposed to abortion. But like Governor Beebe, I think it should be safe, legal, and rare. And I'm just saying that this legislative session, it became too partisan. It became too much about debating the issues of the past. My campaign is going to be about the future.